without boring and long introductions, you're here to watch the Google Nest audio review. So let me give you that. I will go through design, new features, audio quality, a couple tricks you can do on this one, and the things that I wish we got. So let us take a quick design look. It is a big upgrade from the original Google Home. I think this looks way better and blends easier into a modern decoration with this shape and mesh texture. Unfortunately, I only get two color choices since I am in Europe, charcoal and chalk. The back contains the power plug and a helpful mute switch to stop it from listening, and this is actually a heavy device. Let's hope it is thanks to the bigger sound drivers. More about that in a moment. On the top, there are three capacitive touch controls for volume up and down and play and pause. So my feelings about this design is simple, modern and minimalist. If you're that kind of person, you will love this design. Now let's get into new features. Well, this is the same assistant found on other Google Nest devices, but the new features upgrade are all about sound, and the couple tricks I'll be showing you. The two main features are Media EQ and Ambient EQ. Media EQ is the Nest Audio changing the sound type and signature based on the media you're listening to. It automatically gives you the best possible EQ for music, podcasts, or audiobook. There is actually no way to check if this is working on the app because you only get the very basic equalizer for bass and treble there, so you just have to take Google's word for it. On the other hand, Ambient EQ is the Nest Audio automatically adjusting its volume based on ambient noise. So if you have an ongoing background noise, the device will turn up the volume when responding to voice commands so you can better hear it in a noisy place. My favorite feature is this trick hidden in plain sight. Actually, you can pair your phone or even TV and use it as a Bluetooth speaker or home cinema sound system. Kinda. Well, you just need to say, enter pairing mode.
Okay, to connect, open Bluetooth settings and look for the device called Living Room Speaker.
The speaker enters Bluetooth pairing mode, and from your phone or TV, search the device name and connect to it. Now you're not only limited to the speaker's integrated audio services like Spotify, but you can stream audio from any app like Audible or Apple Music since it is not supported. If you want to disconnect, you can say disconnect Bluetooth.
Sure, Bluetooth is disconnected.
And there you go. The reason you might be wanting this one instead of the Nest Mini or the older Google Home is the sound quality, because this is the most obvious upgrade. I don't prefer mentioning the Google Home Max because that's too expensive to justify its price. To simply describe the Nest Audio sound, it is clean, wide, and bassy. You will easily notice the difference between this and the Nest Mini, for example. Here is a quick sample.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
The mentioned Media EQ feature is surely contributing to this, along with the 75mm woofer and the 19mm tweeter. And what I have noticed is even at very low volumes, the speaker automatically brings out the bass to keep it going, but little bit overpower the high notes. You can also pair two speakers for a stereo sound, but I haven't yet had the chance to try that. So as an average user and even someone who always listens to music, you will love the sound quality. It is not to be compared with highly expensive speakers, but you get a lot more sound than what you have paid for. The only thing you might miss compared to other smart speakers is the lack of a headphone jack to connect other speakers or devices and the lack of Zigbee support. But I think that's a narrower consumer category. Here's the bottom line. For a smart speaker, this is the smartest one. Because Google. For audio quality, this is the best that Google have ever made for this price, and arguably the best sounding speaker for this price. So if you want the smartest, better sounding and yet affordable speaker, you will not regret this one. As always, thanks for watching, hit that like and subscribe buttons, and catch you guys in the next one.